Welcome to the University of Iowa Neuromarketing channel. My name is Ryan Crockett, and I'm going to explain and demonstrate how to reverse variables in SPSS. In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily reverse the variables via syntax. This is useful for when you want to switch the direction from ascending to descending, or better known as from worst to best, changing it to best to worst. Sometimes we'll come across variables that are displayed in an ascending order when we would like them to be descending. In this case, it'll be our income category. It's starting with under 25,000 and it ends with 75,000 plus. So how we're going to start this is we're going to open up a syntax file. We're going to go to File, New, Syntax. And then since this is the one we're focusing on, the variable, we're going to start by creating a new variable which will have the reversed numbers. So to do that, we're going to type in compute, then type in the variable that we're focusing on, and then we're going to want to make sure it's a different one. This is actually going to be the creation of the new variable. We'll have that equals to 5 minus income category. The reason why we picked 5 is if you think of it logically, you're going to want to do 5 minus the income category. So you do one more than the maximum. So in this case, there's 4 numbers, so we're just going to add up one more to 5, and then we'll subtract by that. So we do 5 minus the income category. If it was 6, we would do a 7 minus the income category. Once you do that, the only issue is that the value labels will disappear. So we're going to execute this command. Just type in execute period. And now we're going to deal with the value labels. To do that, we'll type in value labels. We're going to want to do it for the new variable we just created. So we'll type in each label we want it to be and the number before however many there are. So we'll start with 1. And we're not going to change any of them because we're not adding or getting rid of any of the ranges. And you'll open and close them with just an apostrophe. So all I'm doing is just typing them in again and just reversing the numbers. Alright, and that should be all of them. So we'll execute that, make sure all those are right. They look good. So we'll highlight the whole thing. The outcome should give us a good sign. So this is the new category. We'll just change it to say the numbers. So here it is. If you see, this is going to be our new category we just created, and it should be the complete opposite of the old one we were changing, which is this one. So if we look at 1, it should say 3, and then it should go down to 2. Okay, so it looks like it did its job. You don't have to do the value labels, which was the second syntax we did, but without it, it'll make graphs look a little weird if you want to use the data. So you can also manually type them in, but using the syntax is probably the quickest way to do it, and these are the new value labels we created. Thank you for watching this tutorial from the University of Iowa Neuromarketing channel. For more tutorials, subscribe to our channel.